Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So I've already filmed and posted my best of makeup of 2018 video, which I will link up above so you can go check it out if you haven't. But today I'm sitting down to film my best of skincare and body care video. Normally I also include hair care in this video, but I was thinking about it and I really didn't feel like there were any hair care products that I tried that stood out to me enough to make it into this video. So we're skipping the hair care category. I still love my Desert Essence shampoo and conditioner. I still love using the Cocoa Lavish dry shampoo, and those are really the staple products of my hair care routine. Also, I recently filmed a winter skincare video, and I will link that as well, where I really go into depth about a lot of the products I've been using for my winter skincare routine, because a lot of those are my favorite skincare products. Because similar to my best of makeup video, I'm only going to be focusing on products that I discovered during the year 2018. So there are a lot of products that I still love and use that were products I discovered in 2017, maybe 2016, but those will not be included in this video. I'm only going to be talking about products I discovered and started using or were released during 2018. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. The first product I'm going to talk about I got for Christmas of 2017, and so I really didn't start using it until the beginning of 2018. And this is my Rose Quartz Roller. This one is from Herbivore, but a lot of brands nowadays have Rose Quartz rollers, jade rollers, all of that. I don't really believe in different crystals and like one crystal doing one thing and one crystal doing another. I just like pink over green, so I asked for a Rose Quartz roller instead of a jade roller. I can't say if this has made a huge improvement in my skin, but why I'm including it in this video is because I love it. I use it every single morning. I'll spray a toner onto my face and then I will use the Rose Quartz roller, the large end all over my face and then the smaller end under my eyes to depuff my eyes. And it is just relaxing. I just enjoy that part of my routine. It feels really good. It feels like you're getting a little mini facial massage and I just love it. And I don't travel with this, and every time I travel and I come back home, I'm excited to be able to use this again. I don't know if it's really doing anything for my skin in particular, but I just enjoy the experience of using it. And for that reason, it has definitely been the skincare product that I've used most consistently throughout all of 2018. So that's kind of impressive. If you haven't tried these out, I really do recommend it just because they feel so nice. It's such a luxurious self-care ritual. I am so glad I have this and I will definitely continue using this into 2019. I'm going to talk about this brand as a whole because I'm just really in love with the whole brand. And that is Bristol and Sussex. I discovered Bristol and Sussex in 2018. They reached out to me, asked me if I would like to try some of their products. I said yes, and then I did a sponsored Instagram post with them, a sponsored video. This video is not sponsored. I am just still in love with the products. And I do have a discount code. It is an affiliate code, but it will save you 15% off. It's Naturally Beautiful 15, so you can use that on the Bristol and Sussex website to save 15%. It's a permanent code, so if you ever want to use it, it will still be there. I will earn a small commission, but it will save you money, so it's good for you and good for me. I am really in love with their products. Right here I have their cleanser. I'm actually nearly out of this because I've been using this for months. I love it. It is gentle, it cleans my skin well, and I noticed that since I started using the Bristol and Sussex products, I really feel like my skin has just been better balanced. This winter it hasn't been getting as dry. Typically my breakouts have been a little better. They're a little bad at the moment because the holidays, but generally they have been doing a lot better. I love all three of their products. So this one is the cleanser. I also am a huge fan of their moisturizer, and one of the reasons I really like this moisturizer is it is a lightweight moisturizer. I had some questions about the fact that I have oily skin and what are some of my favorite lightweight moisturizers. And this one is definitely one of my favorite moisturizers. And I feel like you could use it too if you have more dry skin, because it really does do a good job of moisturizing, but it just doesn't feel heavy and thick on your skin. It absorbs in well. I can layer makeup on top of it really well. It's a beautiful moisturizer, and I've been continuing to use this one too. It's starting to get a little low as well. Also, another standout product for them has been their Hydrate Face Oil, which this is such a beautiful lightweight oil. Once again, lightweight. That's one of the things I love about Bristol Sussex is these products are targeted to be more hydrating, but they work on me with oily skin. Like, they aren't heavy, and this oil just sinks right in. It is the most lightweight oil I've ever used on my skin, which is pretty incredible. And I have to say that, like, these products really have been keeping my face in check this winter. I really have not been struggling with dry patches, which it's January, and if I've made it this far without any dry patches, we're doing pretty well. So I am in love with Bristol Sussex. They are really one of the standout skincare brands for me for 2018. If you have not checked them out, I definitely recommend it. Not just being an affiliate, I wouldn't be an affiliate if I didn't feel this strongly about the brand and their products. These are really part of my daily skincare routine and will continue to remain so. Another skincare product that came out in the later part of 2018, but I am already a huge fan of, and this is the Full Moon Serum from Graydon Skincare. I also have a huge spot in my heart for Graydon Skincare. They are another skincare brand that I love. One of the things I appreciate about Graydon Skincare is I feel like they're one of the more affordable. They're not like drugstore prices, but they are reasonable in terms of their pricing, which I appreciate because not everyone has the money to spend on Tata Harbor products or on, I'm trying to think of like Kypris skincare. Like, those are expensive, and this Full Moon Serum is pricey, but it is completely worth it. They sent me this bottle and they were having a New Year's sale, and I just repurchased another bottle because it is getting lower than I would like it to be, but I am fully in love with this serum. It is interesting because it's more of a water-based serum. It's not very oily, but it just absorbs in, and it is so beautiful, and it has also been doing amazing things to keep my skin really hydrated and happy and healthy. These 4 products are 4 products that I don't want to be without in my skincare routine, and part of the reason I know my skin has been a little more unhappy recently is because I wasn't able to travel with all 4 of them. I did take this with me, which was a lifesaver, but I wasn't able to travel with the Bristol Sussex products because they're, you know, above the size that you could carry on an airplane. I definitely noticed a difference in my skincare when I wasn't able to use all those products. But this Full Moon Serum sinks right in. I can put makeup on top of it. I can also layer other moisturizers. So I talked about this in my winter skincare video, but I'll often put this on and then put this on in the morning, or put this on and then put this oil on at night. Like, it just works really well with other products, and it's just a beautiful addition to my routine. And I've already repurchased another one because I couldn't bear the thought of running out. And you guys know that I love makeup. I love wearing makeup, and so part of a good skincare routine is getting that makeup off. And I've talked about this so many times, but the best way I have found to remove my makeup is the Leilani Pamplemousse Cleansing Oil. And this breaks down my makeup, it just gets it off, and I like that it kind of dissolves in water, so I don't have to use a damp washcloth to kind of get the oil and the makeup off. I can just wash it all off, and then what I'll do is I'll go in with this cleanser to then do a second cleanse. This bottle's not been used yet because I am finishing up my first bottle. Like, I'm down to the drops of it, and I wanted to show you this one because the packaging changed from my first bottle to my second bottle. Leilani overall has redone their packaging, so this is the new packaging. I try other oil removers and I just keep coming back to this one because it does dissolve in water, which to me just makes the whole process of removing your makeup easier, because let's be honest, at night we're all tired. You just want to get into bed, and having products that make your skincare routine easier are really helpful. Also, I mean, that cleanser is just a beautiful product on its own. It has a lovely scent. It's from Leilani. Will we expect any less? No, but it has been a game changer. When I use that oil cleanser, I also feel like my skin does better because I feel like it's getting my skin truly clean and I'm actually getting all the makeup off. Sometimes, you know, you still feel like you didn't get all your makeup off, and I love using a good toner to finish off my makeup removal. And I still am in love with this one from California Pure Naturals. They sent this to me to try out, but I am still a diehard fan of it. I love using this when my pores look clogged. When they look like they need a little extra help, I will take this on a cotton pad. I will go all over my face, but I will really focus in on my T-zone. But what I really like about this is it does get any extra makeup I still have lingering off, but it's not stripping, it's not drying, my skin's not getting irritated from it. It just removes it. If you're looking for a toner that's not really stripping, this one is a great one to check out. I feel like I'm really into makeup removal this year. Another product that really helps me with that is this one from We Love Eyes. This is their foaming tea tree eyelid and eyelash cleanser. And I got this in a Petit Board box. And at first I was like, it's nice, but I wasn't really in love with it. But I've discovered that this is the best way to get stubborn, like mascara, eyeliner off. And you would think, because it's like a foaming cleanser, that, oh, it can't do as well as an oil cleanser. This has outperformed every oil cleanser that I have tried with regards to getting stubborn mascara and stubborn eyeliner off. Even oil makeup remover cleansers that are specifically targeted to removing eye makeup, this still outperforms it. And it is so easy to use. And I like the fact that it just works, and I feel like I don't have to scrub a lot at your eyes, because your skin around your eyes is very delicate and you don't want to be pulling and tugging and scrubbing at it. And this really does help to just get it off. And even though it does have tea tree in it, I've really not had issues with it burning my eyes. You just want to make sure you're keeping your eyes shut while you're using it. But I feel like this is such an underrated product. Like, I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. I'm getting near the end of it. I don't use it all the time. I only use it when I'm wearing a lot of eye makeup and feel like I need extra help removing it. I also discovered these from my Petit Board box. And this is the Ursa Major Essential Face Wipes. I don't use these all the time, but I do use them when I travel. I have found that these face wipes are the easiest way to remove my makeup when I'm traveling. I love oil cleansers, but when you're traveling, it's really nice to not have to fiddle with bringing oil and carrying it in your liquids bag and then carrying something to get the oil off, because you're gonna need paper towels or cotton rounds or something to then get the oil off. So this for me is the perfect solution for removing my makeup when I travel. It works really well. I love that they're also individually wrapped, which environmentally it's not great, but for traveling it's perfect, because you can just count out the number of days you're going to be gone and then bring the appropriate number of wipes. And then when you go back, when you return home, you actually aren't carrying any wipes with you because you've disposed of the ones that you had. Like I said, not perfect for the environment, but it does make traveling a lot easier, and they just work well. They're not irritating. I can't recommend these enough, especially if you travel quite a bit. I would definitely look into these. I've been really falling in love with Ursa Major this year. I've been trying out a number of different products from Ursa Major, and they really are doing an awesome job. Another Ursa Major product that I definitely have to give a shout out to is their Stellar Shave Cream. I finally tried this after hearing so many good things about it, and it is a really good shaving cream. It is thick, it's luxurious, it really does help your razor glide. Just out of all the shaving creams, other than the shaving soap from Coco Lavish, which I almost included in this video, but I like this one a little bit more because it's a cream, whereas that one's a soap. But in terms of shaving soaps, the shaving soap from Coco Lavish is by far the best I've tried. But in terms of just overall ease of shaving, I definitely have to recommend the Ursa Major Stellar Shaving Cream. It smells great. I like that it's a very unisex scent as well. This is something that guys, well, I mean, any product guys or girls can use, but I feel like it's very much marketed, and the scent profile is such that, like, it's something I would use. It's something that my husband would use as well. So it's just a great product. It works really well. There's a reason why everyone's talking about it. It's good. The only con is that it's quite expensive. I wish it was a little bit more affordable. The first bottle I went through did last me longer than I expected, so that was a positive. I wear sunscreen. I'm super fair, and protecting myself from the sun is always a big priority for me. This facial sunscreen has kind of become one of my favorites. And this is the California Pure Naturals Radiant CC Cream, and it's SPF 30. It's only got physical sunscreens. It does currently only come in the shade Fair, which happens to be my shade, but they are working on extending the shade range. This doesn't provide a lot of coverage, it just kind of evens out my skin tone, which sometimes I will use it just for that. I will just wear this if I'm like going to the beach or something like that. But what I really like this product for is putting underneath my foundation. Say I'm going to something outside, but I want to wear foundation because I want the coverage of it, but I also want to be protected from the sun. I will layer this under my foundation, and I was kind of blown away by how well this wears under my foundation. Typically sunscreens make your skin even more oily and will cause your foundation to break down more. But with this under my foundation still wore really well. I didn't have to worry about it getting extra oily, but I also didn't get sunburned either. I was well protected from the sun. I know that the shade range of this is really small. Hopefully it will be very soon that they are expanding the shade range, but if you can use the shade Fair, I would really recommend this because it's really nice to not have a really oily, greasy sunscreen. And it's kind of a multi-purpose product too, because you can wear it under foundations, but you could also wear it on its own to just even out your skin tone. Because let's be honest, even at the beach, it's nice to just have your skin looking nice. My skin is so fair that it looks really blotchy really easily, and I don't like wearing just sunscreen because you can see every single imperfection on my face, whereas this just kind of gives a little bit of tint to just even everything out. It is great. I have definitely been loving this product, and I wish I'd found it sooner, honestly. This is the deodorant that I used the most in 2018, and this is the Takasumi Detox. I discovered Kaya Naturals and Takasumi Detox in 2018, and I became such a huge fan of their deodorants. One of the things that's always impressed me about the Takasumi Detox deodorants is how well they work considering they don't have any baking soda in it. So if you have sensitivity to baking soda, I definitely recommend trying these out. I wore them pretty much all the way up through the fall. In the fall, I've started trying out a few other deodorants because it's kind of my job to try things out and let you know what works and what doesn't. But this is a product that I would definitely come back to. All the scents are beautiful. This one here in Sakura Blossom is one of my favorite scents. I also like the Juicy Bamboo scent. It just works really well, and the ingredient list is very minimal. It uses activated charcoal as the deodorizing ingredient. It's really good. And I'm saying this as someone that sweats a lot, and a lot of natural deodorants I've discovered don't cut it. But this one definitely does. Definitely a favorite to 2018 because I repurchased so many of these. I'm not really sure what took me so long, but in 2018, I finally decided to try out Isla nail polish. I love their nail polish, but I especially want to mention the Isla gel-like top coat. I am a huge fan of gel-like top coat nail polishes. I really have found that they make a huge difference in how well my nail polish lasts because you know, I'm washing my hands, I'm typing, I'm doing stuff with my hands all the time. The only thing that saves my nail polish from chipping all the time is a good base and top coat, and especially the Isla top coat. I also love their base coat as well. Their base coat is just easy to work with. I've had some base coats that honestly make my nail polish look worse than when I don't use a base coat, but the Isla base coat just works. The nail polish goes on top of it very smoothly, but the gel-like top coat really just locks your nail polish in place and helps it last so long. The only con I have about it is it does dry out pretty quickly, so you definitely want to keep the lid tight on it, but I've tried other gel-like top coats as well, and those dry out really fast. I think it's just the nature of the formula. This has definitely been a favorite. Isla in general, I love their nail polish remover. It's just a great nail polish brand. If you're looking for a top coat that's gonna make a huge difference, this one definitely will. This is probably not a surprise to you as well, because I've been kind of raving about this for a long time. And this is the New Body Sugar Lip Scrub, and I have the scent Pina Colada. And I was raving about it because it's just the perfect lip scrub. It has the right consistency, the right amount of grit, the right amount of oil that helps to remove the dead skin off of your lips, but it doesn't leave your lips feeling overly slippery. Like, it is just perfect. And especially with wearing dark, bold lipsticks in the winter and wearing matte liquid lipsticks, this lip scrub really has just stolen my heart. I am still using it, still loving it, still a favorite of 2018, and it's quite affordable too. I think it's around like $12, $14. So if you're looking for a good lip scrub, just check this one out. You'll thank me later. It's awesome. And I also discovered this one from Petibor. So a lot of the products I end up talking about are things that I discovered in Petibor boxes. Like, I discovered a lot of good things in those boxes. They help you to try things that you normally wouldn't try. Like Probably wouldn't have picked up this lip scrub, but it is now a product that I will definitely repurchase when I run out of it. And the last two products I'm going to talk about are face masks. I'm just gonna put it out here, but my all-time favorite face mask is still the Leilani Mermaid Mask. Like, that is still just the best face mask I've ever used. But this year I have tried out quite a few face masks. Actually, a lot of them have come in Beauty Heroes boxes. For some reason there seem to be a lot of face masks in Beauty Heroes boxes. But the first one did not come in a Beauty Heroes box. And this is the Herbivore Blue Tansy Mask. And this I got in a set with their, it's like the blue face oil. I can't remember the name of that one. I think it's the lapis oil. It's blue anyway. Their blue face oil. But what I really have come to love about this mask is it is one of those chemical exfoliating masks. It's more of an acid mask. It's so much less painful than other acid masks I've used. The sensation you get on your skin when you're using it is more of a cool feeling rather than like a hot feeling. And for me, that is just much more comfortable on my skin. So when I really just need that kind of like acid exfoliation on my skin, I reach for this mask. I love it. I love the scent of it. It's just a good acid exfoliating mask, and I've tried quite a few, and I still keep coming back to this one. I feel like you can use it for a wide range of skin types. If you have dry skin, oily skin, it's just not overly strong. And then the other mask I have also fallen in love with is from Hanua Skincare, and this is the Moana mask. And this one surprised me because it is a clay mask, which I normally don't like clay masks. Even though I have oily skin, don't like them. They're too drying. But this one I like because it's already a pre-mixed mask and it's nourishing. Like, it's hydrating and clarifying at the same time. It has honey in it, which I believe the mermaid mask also has honey in it. My skin just seems to do well with honey and mask, which is not surprising because it's a very nourishing ingredient and it also is antibacterial. My skin really just loves honey, so not surprising that I like this one and the Leilani Mermaid Mask. But it also has spirulina in it. It just has a lot of really nice hydrating oil. So even though it does have the clarifying aspects of the French green clay, it's not stripping. So it's really the best of both worlds. And that's kind of what I've come to realize I like about masks, is ones that are really nourishing for your skin, but not overly thick and overly heavy. Because that's what I keep encountering, is a lot of face masks that are just too nourishing and too hydrating for my oily skin, where these are just kind of like perfect. They aren't too harsh, but they aren't too nourishing either. They just kind of are right in the middle, and my skin really likes them. So I hope you enjoyed hearing about my body care and skincare, a lot of skincare favorites for 2018. I really was trying to focus on my skin in 2018, and I want to continue going into 2019 focusing on my skincare as well, because I really overall have been really happy with how my skin has been looking, and I feel like a lot of that is because of the products I've been using. And having great skin makes me feel more comfortable. It makes me feel more confident. It also, you know, if you're a makeup lover like I am, having really good skin also makes applying makeup easier. You don't have to deal with dry patches. You don't have to deal with as much acne. And just having your skin balanced also means my skin's not getting as oily and not, you know, breaking down my makeup so quickly. So it's really been a great year for me in terms of skincare, and I hope to continue that going into 2019. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And also let me know in the comment section down below what have been some of your favorite skincare and body care favorites for the year 2018. My next videos will return back to being my usual reviews, tutorials, all that. So I'm really excited to you know, go through 2019 with you. My goal for 2019 is to try and hit 2,000 subscribers by May, which is when I'll be graduating. And we are getting really close. So if you're watching this video and have not already subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.